morning and welcome to the Bluayado channel. I hope you had a great Christmas with your family. So let's get to the numbers. So we did Roundhill in Defiance before Christmas on the 24th, and we got Yield Max today. They're gonna pay on Monday instead of Friday. So I guess they're doing a new thing now where they're not giving you a distribution yield. They're just giving you the straight distribution rate, which is also fine. So for this week, Yilmac announces distributions for Tesla, and they gave us $1.28. Ooh, that's pretty good. TSMY, I don't own that. I might look at that today. They gave us 80 cents. YBit I own. Awesome again. That's 70 cents. YMAX did really good this week. Last week was not so great, and they paid 24 cents. Even YMAG did pretty good this week. I think they paid like 5 or 6 cents last week, and they're doing 17 cents. So, also good. Here we go. What do we got? Here we go. So, YMAX, which is everything other than the shorts and the ultras and the other ones, mostly all the regular single held um, YMAX ETFs are in this one if it made a payment. So 0.2448, and this is weekly. YMAG is just the Magnificent Seven, um, which is, it's the regular companies. So YMAG is 0.1742, which is not bad weekly. Tesla, which is underlined is Tesla, is $1.2860, and this pays every 4 weeks. Crash, which is the inverse of Tesla, is 0.3708. This, Tesla did really good, so Crash obviously should not be doing that good. So that's why it's paying 37 cents. GUI, which is Google L, um, 0.6332. That's not bad. YBit, I own this one, did really good. 0.7088 per share. OARC, this one is tanking terribly. This is the Kathy's, ARC thing. But 0.3292 per share. Uh, Zomo, which the underline is XMO, 0.2406 per share. Snowy, the underline is Snowflake. I really didn't know that much about this one. This was a new one, which in the last couple of months I didn't buy this one. But 0.5675. TSMY, underline is Taiwan Semiconductor. TSM is paying 0.8065. This is another new one. This one is doing pretty good though. And then the new ones we talked about before, the Yilmax Dorsey Wright five income. This is the best five ETFs in Yilmax. They just started on the 16th, so obviously they're not making a payment because nobody's really, they don't even know who's really buying into this security yet. Last time I looked, they went up from 1 million when they started to 7 million, so it's not that many holders yet. So also this one. So yeah, nothing yet. Next week is NVIDIA. We'll see what happens. But right now this is a pretty good payout. I don't mind this payout. Okay, this is all right. I got mostly Tesla and YBit, so that's what I'm really looking at, and then YMAX. So otherwise, I don't think I really. Yeah, a whole OR, but not that many. Um, yeah. So for Group A, the last week of December, the last of the year, this is what the payments are, and it's not bad. I like it. It's not. It's pretty good. Um, I thought that Tesla would have paid at least 150 because they actually made money this month with the synthetic. They didn't make money on the weeklies though, so I guess they're saving money in case they have a downfall next month. But yeah, I thought they made money this month. They might have paid 150, but I guess they know what they're doing. I don't mind having a dollar and change every month versus having under a dollar. So if this is how they spread out to have me getting a dollar and change every month, I'm not going to complain about it. Again, these are managed by funds, so okay. And then rec shares, we had the MSTU, the one that did the 10 for 1 stock split. This security just opened this year. The underline is MSTR, and this is doing a 2 times 200% leverage on it, and it was doing really, really well. And I guess they wanted more people to be able to buy it, which is the same thing I said. I bought it at $30 myself, and then it blew up to almost, it went up to like 200 a share, which was crazy. And I guess they wanted more people to be able to buy it, and they did a 10 for 1 stock split, and it went to $17. But now it's $10, still above my personal cost basis of $3. But I bought more when it was $10, so I think I got like 70 now. I had 20 after the stock split, and now I have 70. So they said they were gonna possibly make a payment, which I don't know what 2 times leverage accounts pay, but let's see. So again, it just opened in September, so I don't really expect that much from it, but because it said it was supposed to have a payment, let's look at it. What's in here? There's a lot of covered calls in here. That's due on the 27th of December. So tomorrow, so I guess they'll see if they win or lose tomorrow or Monday. We'll see if they want to lose those things. But as of right now, this is their performance versus the S&P 500. Okay. So yeah, they were supposed to do the declaration date on the 23rd. I didn't see anything, so I don't think they paid anything. It's zero here. X date was the 24th. The record date is the 24th, and pay date is today, the 26th. And they are saying 2024 distribution per share is zero income plus zero short-term gain. So they're not making a payment. I didn't think they would because it just started in September. But in case I have a lot of shares for next year, in case they make money next year, and I still hold it, I'll probably take the capital gains. Like if it's 10, if it goes from 10 to 100, I'll probably sell two or three of them because I got 70. So if it goes back up to 100 and change, or 200, because you never know, MicroStrategy is a crazy volatile stock. So we'll see what happens with that. Another one I hold that's 2 times leverage is the 2 times leverage on NVIDIA. So NVDX. I don't have that many of those. Again, these 2 times leverage accounts are super risky. So when I went in, I didn't buy that many. See, I bought 2 of the other one, and I bought 10 of these because I think it was $13 when I went in. Nvidia didn't do that much of a movement after it did the stock split, so it's not as volatile as MicroStrategy. But I bought this security started last year on the 2023, 10/19/2023. I didn't buy it last year. I only bought it this year, maybe October-ish. I think I bought it like October, when it was down to 13. So this security went up a lot this year. NAV change is $7.23, which is pretty good. So like I said, I got in when it was like 13, and it's up to 17 now. They have a tremendous holding, 745 million holders, in assets. That's what I meant, in assets. What's in here? I don't even understand what's in here. See, that's why I didn't buy that many. I don't even know what this. I don't keep. This is not calls, don't know what these are. But let's see if they made any payment. Oh, in the market wise, they did phenomenal. Even yeah, even versus the S&P 500 again, really well. So oh yeah, they made a payment probably because they were out since last year. See, the first year, 2023, like the Misty, like the MSTR one, they didn't make a payment. Uh, the first year they came out. This is the second year they're out, and now they're making a payment. So they made a payment of 217. That's rounded. So let's see the breakdown. Distribution per share is 0.0. Income they made is 2.1677, which is short-term capital gains. So, all right. So for this $13 stock, I made $2.17. Obviously, I didn't buy any more. I still only have 10, which again, Nvidia, I don't really see it moving that much. It probably can't do more than getting up to 20. It's not going to be the same amount of movements that MSTR makes that can possibly leverage this account really high. So to get this payment, I wouldn't really invest any more in it, and I didn't. But we'll see. If it really does something coming up, or Nvidia makes some great announcement that makes the underlying stock jump, then that would be good. But for right now, I only have 10, and out of that 10, luckily I got a $2.17 payment, so I'm not upset about that. The new one from Granite Shares, that's supposed to be um, yield boost for Tesla, TSYY. Again, this security just came out December 18th. They're doing their own estimates. This is their own website. The announcement is supposed to be tomorrow, I think, December 27th. So officially, this is not the official number. So out of the securities they hold in Granite Shares, so far, one of them, Granite Bloomberg Commodity, might possibly pay 49 cents. They didn't break down what's short term and long term here. But then, oh, so again, the NVIDIA one, so doing pretty good. This is the short of it, though, not the long of it. The long of it, they don't have any payment information yet. But if you shorted NVIDIA, they're paying you $2.67. Which is, tells you, like I said, why I didn't buy any more of the 2 times leverage from rec shares of NVIDIA, because it didn't do that well after they did their split, their stock split this year. Coin might possibly pay something. That's a one-time short. The short of it, again, the short of coin may pay 0.1233 cents. They got a short and long of most of these things. So okay, so the one I did buy, which is Yield Boost, which is amazing that they're even having a payment, considering it literally just came out December 18th. But they said they might possibly pay 0.4 cents on it. And they didn't say if it's short term or long term. But anyway, the total will be 0.465 cents. So they did make a payment, even though it literally just came out on December 18th. We'll see what happens. Again, they put out here, these are just estimates, and they're subject to change. So it might not even be 4 cents at the end, but we'll find out tomorrow. What else we got going on here? I think that's it. So yeah, basically it was just the distributions for Group A. The other ones, YBTC, and that's again Round Hill. Those announcements are not coming out until tomorrow or Monday. And then, so I'll be back basically to round up the end of the year for the 30th or the 31st. And then I'll probably try to do the best and the worst of, like, a best and worst of episode for you guys, and see what really, like a recap of 2024 in my perspective. And so yeah, anyway, these are Wildmax Group A for the last payment in 2024, which was, I think, a really good year for me. Um, Working, not working, and living off of dividends and payments. And I did some options. Some of them went good and some didn't. I didn't really talk about that, but mostly just living off of dividend income. This was a really good year, really eye opening considering I was a 9 to 5er, or more, working overtime a lot, being this relaxed and living in fire. I think it's really good for my personal health. And I think guys you should get to the point where you can relax your hours and be financially free, and keep your bills under. And that should be, most of the people, that should be your goals. Not to be stressed out about money, um, hustling and bustling to work, feeling like you can't even take a sick day, working till you don't even remember to eat, and living off of 20 cups, or 5 or 6 cups of coffee is not a good life to have. So anyway, that's just my personal stuff. Everybody can't get there. It's not like you can come out and just do that, but if you can work towards getting to a point where this can be your new lifestyle, that's a great ambition to have. Anyway, hope you guys had a great and Merry Christmas. And see you back again, I think maybe the 31st. Let's just round out the end of the year. And all the numbers should be in by then. And then, or maybe before that, like I said, I'll try to work on a best and worst of 2024 in my perspective list, and we'll see what happens. Get ready for the new year and new money. All right, guys. See you next episode. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you again.